Ibadan as it is today, the size, landmark alone is about 25,000 plus square meter. While the whole southeast region, there are 5 states today, they are about 33,000 square meter. In terms of population, we have what it takes to be a state. One local government in Ibadan City, sir, Mr. Speaker, is bigger than 3 local governments in Bayelsa State. That's the fact.
Now, let me start by appreciating the passion of Honorable Abbas Adigun, Member House of Representatives for Ibadan Northeast. And according to him, the size alone is enough reason for Ibadan to become a state. Now, let's pause and ask a simple question. Does the size of a place automatically make it a state? Because if that is the case, then the Sahara Desert should have become a whole continent on its own. But let's get the facts straight. The Nigerian Constitution doesn't say be big and become a state. It talks about process, two-thirds support from representatives, approval from the state assemblies, a referendum by the people, and final approval by the National Assembly. In other words, you don't become a state just because you occupy land. You become a state because you can stand on your own, economically, administratively, and constitutionally. Let's talk about the argument of size. Yes, Ibadan is large, about 25,000 square kilometers. The entire southeast with 5 states covers roughly 33,000 square kilometers. But being big is not the same as being viable. Let's take it global for context. In Canada, there's a province called Saskatchewan. Its landmass alone is over 650,000 square kilometers, almost the size of the entire Nigeria, which Nigeria is about 923,000 square kilometers. Yet, Saskatchewan is not a country. It is just one province, part of a federation. The reason because in governance, size doesn't equal sovereignty. You need structure, economy, and population that can sustain governance. And also, let's address this comparison with Southeast. Yes, the Southeast is smaller inland area, but economically, it is one of the most productive zones in Nigeria. From trade to manufacturing, small businesses to diaspora remittances, that region contributes billions. So let's compare how much is produced, not how wide the land spreads. And then there's an emotional side and the issue of marginalization. So if the Ibadan people feel sidelined politically or underrepresented in development, that is a genuine issue and it deserves attention. But let's call it what it is, representation, not separation. So yes, Ibadan is big, but big